Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. The first video of 2026. Welcome. If you guys are watching this, welcome. So, as you guys can see from the title of the video, today I am going to be showing you guys on how to properly set up a workspace for yourself to be able to manage everything in terms of tracking, management, maybe even if you have a team, whether if you don't have a team, you're able to track everything for your business, right? So what we're gonna do is I'll be showing you guys exactly step by step of exactly what it is that I've done to my Slack workspace. So today we're gonna be talking about Slack. So I'll be showing you guys exactly how it works, what features I have, like what channels I use specifically, and then without further ado, enough chit-chatting, let's get straight into it. Okay, so we are in Slack. Obviously this is my workspace and I just wanted to show you guys exactly what specific channels I used, what specific channels are important. Honestly, all these channels are important, but obviously if you guys want to copy exactly what I do step by step, then you guys can do that. So I know there's a lot of channels here, but let's start off with application for demo agent. So here, obviously it's pretty bland. I know at the time of this recording, I am just starting off. Well, I'm not just starting off. I've been doing this for about 6 months now. Happy with my progress, but at the same time, not really. But anyways, I'm showing you guys this right now. So application for demo agents, right? So whenever someone does fill out a form, whether if that's a form, like for example, like we'll come into my website here. If we come into my website and when someone does fill out an application right here, this application will be automatically going into this specific channel if someone wants to create a demo agent for their business, right? So there's obviously other channels as well, but this is just a specific channel for only the people that fill out a specific form, like this one, right? So once that is filled out, that's when people can, that's when you can see their information come into here, their business name, how long, the industry, website name, email, number, right? And that's when you can, plug this directly into a CRM that you're using, whether that's Go High Level, HubSpot, Close, whatever it is, right? So after that, we're coming into the appointments. So after the appointments are here, what you'll be doing is, you'll essentially just be going through the whole thing, right? Once you do that, then we'll come into the, so whenever someone does book on an appointment, right, then you want to make sure that you go into the specific channel, which is the appointment section, right? Once that is done, you don't really have to focus on this. This is more so like a huddle for your team. I don't have a team right now, so it's not really a channel that I am using and going on very, very often. But you guys can have something like this in place where, every Monday, Wednesday, or Friday, or like every Saturday or every Monday, you guys can have a link to the Zoom here. And that's pretty much it, right? Next one is ChatGPT transcript. So this one is a very, very unique channel, just because after every appointment that you set or after every closing call that you do get off, usually what I do is I usually have ChatGPT to transcribe the whole Fathom or like whatever note taker you're using, and essentially it's giving me the problems and the solutions completely to me right when we end the call off. So this is pretty much like the problem that he's facing, and then this is the solutions that we can pretty much implement using our SOPs and documents of what exactly is that we do that we can help them out on, right? So very, very important channel that you guys can use. Next one is client onboarding form submission. So people, when obviously if they onboard, when they do become a client with us, then they can just pretty much go from here, and it will just pretty much give me a notification, right? Once that's done, you can just also automate your client onboarding system. So whenever someone does onboard with you, obviously you can have that scheduled, and that can be automated into your specific channel that you have. You also have closing calls. So whenever your team has a closing call that they want to review, then we can always do that. Not really a huge deal, but I mean it's a very it's simple, but it's pretty important. So once that's done, you also have direct funnel. So this is a different form. So whenever it's good to have separate forms, not just like one specific form. But I know a lot of people do usually fill out like separate forms here and there. So that's why that's when we have another funnel, onboarding thing where when someone does fill out a separate form, it doesn't go into the application for demo agents, but it goes into this specific channel right here, right? Another one, obviously this is DM organic app. So whenever someone does speak to someone on Instagram, pretty much what we can do is we can pretty much just have that, we can reach out to them and just kind of go from there. So everyone in this specific channel is coming directly from Instagram. That one, and then this is Fathom Note Taker. This is just a transcription of the whole call, right? And then, obviously it's good to have something like this embedded. Once that shows, then you can also do a meeting show. So if you do have a team, obviously it's great, but if it's just you, you can also implement this for yourself as well. But you're essentially putting everything. So whenever someone does join the Zoom, you're getting a notification on Slack saying they joined the Zoom, right? So you'll get like a ding sound or like a notification sound saying that I joined, just in case you're not really paying attention. So it's a really good tracker. It's really good analytics for even if you do have a team, they can know that who joined the meeting or not. So once that's done, you could do, this one, you don't really have to worry about this. This is just more so like workflow errors. So like whenever you're having a workflow error, it's always going to come in here. And so you can always just fix that error, right? No shows, whenever someone does no show, you can just always go, they can pretty much type it here and here, and then the no show is going to pop up right here, right? Once that's done, you got another marketing funnel where, someone can also book on an appointment and fill out a lead or like fill out a form, and it's going to show up here. Opt-ins, another thing, people can fill out a form and it's going to come into here. Personal notes, you could just always have this, and an sales email funnel. So whenever someone does fill out an email campaign, you can always reach out to them. Like for example, like these people have filled out an email campaign to join the newsletter, so that we can reach out to them as well. So there's multiple streamlines of ways we can get leads coming in. So it's just not like one way, right? And then sales success, when someone does, when they do finish, sign the documents, the agreements, and start, paying. Once the payment does come through, we pretty much have a place where we can track who paid and who hasn't paid, right? And then that's pretty much it. You don't have to really worry about this, and then you have direct messages. But other than that, that's pretty much it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys want to, definitely have a step-by-step tutorial on how exactly I create these channels and how exactly I automated through Zapier, through N8N, then feel free to leave a comment down below, and I'm more than happy to do that for you guys and create a separate video pertaining to how I created all of these channels and how I automated all these channels for my business. Cool. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys want to, like I said, get more clarity and context of how exactly it is I have automated these channels and how I created them to be able to get these leads coming in and just pretty much optimize these channels more effectively, feel free to leave a comment down below in the comment section. Just let me know, hey David, I'd be more than happy to, or I'd love to get more clarity on exactly how you did this, and I'll be more than happy to create a separate video for you guys sometime down the line. Maybe give me like a week or two. Give me like a week, honestly, and I'll bring that up for you guys. But other than that, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a subscribe, comment down below if you guys enjoyed the video as well. Leave a like as well. And without further ado, I'll see you guys very, very soon in the next video. Peace.